Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. This is Susan. As you can see, don't be scared. This is Brandon Lee from The Crow. This is my present to my son. I know I said I wasn't going to do any drill with me on my children's Christmas presents, but you know what? They don't watch the videos anyway, so it don't really matter. If they do and he watches it and he spoils it, then it's his own fault. So I'll look at it that way. But I did a little bit over here in the corner. I got my first section over here, down here below in the right hand corner done. But I kind of wanted to work on his face. Because I wanted to see how they did his forehead. Because it's supposed to be a whitish color because he's got that white makeup on. But these are the color drills that they gave me. Kind of a light peachish color. So it is going to be pretty interesting to see how it works. So I am not going to use a multi-placer because I want to enjoy this. And I've realized that multi-placers and squares and Susan just doesn't seem like it's a very good fit. So, or it did down there on the other section, but maybe we'll try up here later on and see how it goes. So right now I am working on his nose. Oh, and just in case you all don't remember, this is the picture that this is going to be. It is a 60 by 90 custom from Evermoment. So I doubt that I do the whole thing as part of a drill with me, but I'll do some of it. So, and I haven't finished my Alice yet, so I just wanted to, I kind of lost my diamond painting want to for a little while there. I think it's because I was doing so much cross stitching, which I know I still need to do some cross stitch videos. I just haven't got around to that either. I'm trying to clean up the piece that I'm working on right now where it's not all scattered all over the place before I really start filming. So you'll have to forgive me a little bit for that, and if you're all interested, but that's what's keeping that. I'm still planning on doing it. So, and I've been a little disheartened by my channel, just because it's not growing or anything, and I feel like it's kind of hit its peak. I hope not. I would like to see it continue to grow, but I talked to my husband and he said, if you're doing a YouTube channel just for subscribers, then you might as well quit, because you're never going to be happy with however many you have or don't have or anything like that. You need to do this for yourself, for your own enjoyment, for the ability to connect to other people, and whatnot. Don't be doing it just for the subscriber count. Don't be doing it just because you want to try to get monetized. Just do it for yourself. So I thought that was very, very good advice from my husband, and it has rejuvenated me just a little bit. So that is why I am recording right now. Plus I want to record and everything before he gets home from work. I did get off work an hour early today, so if I can get this recorded and start uploading by the time he gets home, then I'll be good. We're just having sandwiches for dinner because God, it is hotter than a firecracker up here. Our air conditioner is going almost like non-stop. I'm surprised our electric bill is not $400. Probably will be next month and the month after that. But But yeah, it's we're just gonna do sandwiches tonight, and we're in the midst of a Marvel movie marathon. We are currently on movie number 4, which is the first Captain America movie. Captain America, the first Avenger. We watched Thor yesterday. Last Thursday was Iron Man. I'm sorry. Last Wednesday was Iron Man. Last Thursday was Iron Man 2. Friday we went and saw The Lion King, so we did not watch a Marvel movie that night when we got home. We was just too tired. Which, by the way, guys, Lion King is absolutely awesome. If you love the cartoon, you'll love this. It's almost like watching the cartoon, guys, except with real action, or CGI'd, I should say, animals. It is super good. That looks kind of funny the way you got his nose going, don't it? Yeah, Susan, you're a goofball. So, but what's funny is, but yeah, we'll watch Captain America tonight, and then tomorrow will be the first Avengers movie. And then I'll have to see, I got all the movies in our case in order that they're supposed to, as order of release, not chronological order, like just drives my son nuts that we didn't watch Captain America first. But since he's not watching the movies with us, he really can't say, can he? Nope, he cannot. So we're watching them in the order as they were released, which in my opinion is the order that they should be done. Everything was done in the order for a reason. So but I know that I did not do a Show Me Sunday this week. That is, why didn't I do that? Oh, because I didn't feel like it. No, it was actually Kenneth's birthday. So I think I was going to do it Saturday night, but then I just spent all day Saturday night working on my cross stitch. So I didn't feel like it. And so, but yeah, Sunday we went to his cousin's house and saw their baby. We didn't really get to see the baby last time we saw him because they came down for their funeral and they couldn't stay very long. So didn't really get to see the baby. But we stopped and I picked up a couple of outfits for her, and Anna loved them. So hopefully when she puts them on her, she'll at least take a picture and send it to me. I think she would. She seems like that kind of person that would do that. So, but we had a good visit. We stayed there for quite a few hours. We had some lunch with them, and it's about a 2-hour drive to where they live. They live up in Republic, Missouri, I believe. And so it was me, Kenneth, Jacob, and Mom. So it was a pretty good visit. We really enjoyed ourselves. We took Ray with us, and they've got a little dog that's probably a rat terrier, maybe a little bit of Jack Russell mixed in, but definitely mostly a rat terrier. He is just a spitfire. I mean, he was just all over the place. And whenever he would get near Mom, oh my God, Ray would just go berserk. I mean, she was like not having no other animal getting next to her. It was all, oh no, it was crazy how it was hilarious how crazy Ray got. So, okay, we're gonna move over to his hand. I hope everybody has seen this movie. This is the movie that he was doing when he was fatally shot by a gun that was, it wasn't loaded, but it still had, let's see if I can retell the story correctly. The gun that was used still had part of a previous bullet in it, or something like that, that when they put blanks in the gun and they shot it off, that little part that was real got shot out as well, and it hit Brandon. I know I'm not telling that right, so you'll have to excuse me. But it was very sad. I think we really lost what I believe would have been one of the greatest actors of our time. He was well on his way to being so just he was awesome anyway. You know, I loved watching him in Showdown Little Tokyo just because he was so out of his element. It was funny. But The Crow is a classic. And I know that they've been wanting to remake it for a long time. And Jason Momoa was set to take on the role of Eric Draven in the remake. And up until a couple of months ago, it was still on to happen. But I guess that with so many different rewrites and directors and everything else happening, that finally Jason said that he's not going to do it unless the script is what he believes it should be, which I can completely understand. You know, you're taking on an iconic role played by somebody like Brandon, and what happened to him, you want it to be perfect. And I really think that is the type of person that Jason is, and that Jason would want it to be perfect. So, we're still waiting to see what would happen, if it will ever happen, but nothing will ever compare to Brandon's portrayal. Even the sequels did not even hold a candle to him. And the TV show, even though it had, I believe the TV show had Mark Dacascos in it. I love Mark Dacascos. And so he was good as the Crow, but no, nothing beats Brandon. We've had so many versions of this movie here at home. We've had it on VHS, we've had it on DVD. I think now we've got it on Blu-ray. It's like every time they come out with a new iteration of it, we always have to buy it. It's one of my son's favorite movies. It's one of my favorite movies. So when I was trying to think about what to get him for Christmas, as far as doing like a custom painting of somebody that he likes, I immediately thought of Brandon Lee in The Crow. And I'm hoping that he will like this picture. I think he will be surprised when he sees what picture it is, because we used to have a big poster of this same picture hanging on our wall before we got with Kenneth. It still looks funny, don't it? Yeah, that looks a little funny. So we'll just go with it for now. So, but let's see. It always looks funny when you first start it, right? And you just do like a certain section. This is the first time I've worked on a picture where I just picked a section out of the picture and started working on it. I usually, you know, go right in order, but for some reason I really wanted to see Brandon come to life, and I think that this will help motivate me to really work on it. I think that's what's going to be tough with my daughters, is because she's got so much background going on of that white that it's going to be hard. So what I might do with hers is kind of do the same thing, you know, just kind of work on the guys first in the picture and then finish up with the background. See how that works. Because once I get down to just having the background, I think it would go by really quickly. But I think if I do it first, I'm going to get so tired and burned out that I won't want to do it. And I think that if I get down and doing that last, that I'll be more motivated, because I'll know that the picture's almost done. That as soon as I get that background down, it will be done, and she will have it for Christmas. And my next hurdle will be getting a frame for it. I don't think I'll have that much trouble getting one for this one, because I can get a frame the same size as the one that I got for the Disney Princesses. Because this one is a little bit shorter. The Disney Princesses was 70 by 100. This is 60 by 90. So I think that will actually fit in that size frame better than the Disney Princesses did. So I'm not worried about that picture. The one for my daughter is 110 by 110. That one, of course, I'm probably going to have to get custom made. So, see, I'm a little bit crooked. It's so much straighter than what I would be if I was using my multi-placer. So, plus I don't mind doing it one at a time. I did a lot of Odd Dogs Go to Heaven using single placers. I talked a lot in that first few minutes of the video. It's like, okay, now what do I talk about? I can't get comfortable. I gotta pull my seat up a little bit, hopefully without bending the picture. So I'm always joking with Jacob, and he takes in good stride. He goes along with it. I have, ever since I started working on this, I've been joking with him, telling him that I know he's coming in here to look at the picture. I keep catching him walking in here, and he just kind of laughs it off. I tried that with Jasmine. Oh my God, that did not go over well at all. She did not realize that I was just joking with her. She's like, I did not. I'm like, chill, girl. Just playing with you. Learn to chill out a little bit. So. I thought that they would use 5200 or 3865 for the white. I'm hoping that this color isn't a huge mistake. So we will see. So he knows what the picture, who the subject of the picture is, and he knows the movie that it's from. He just doesn't know what the actual picture is. So that one's a little too close to the paper, so I don't want to. I'll get these and then get started on this forehead and see how it looks. Okay. Look at all those. Nope, there's one. You know me. Every time I think I've finished putting them all down, guess who finds one or two? Yep, that is me. Okay, now the biggest portion of his forehead is this color. So I should use the multi-placer, but I really, really don't want to. Let's see. Well, that went on pretty straight. This is my size 4 multi-placer. It's not looking too bad. That might work. I go again, going against what I said I was going to do. It's not that bad if I'm doing it up and down. Let's see, this is my 3rd Ever Moment picture. And one thing I can tell, or definitely say, is that once you get a drill on here, it does not want to move for nothing. Like, have to move heaven and earth just to position your drills into place. 3. I feel like I have to concentrate so much when I work on this with the multiplacer. That one. Trash there. Oh, I don't have a pair of tweezers handy. Of course not, that would be too easy. Okay, well this one will just live here then. And this one will be here. This one will be here. They need a neighbor. Just like that. I know I could do the checkerboard, but again, that gets boring after a while too. So I'm just wondering if I should work on these concurrently together instead of trying to do one before moving on to the other. Speaking of my children, my daughter's painting as well. Oh. It always feels so loose to me, the single placer on this pen. I have to refill my drills. Oh my goodness. Sorry, not talking, just concentrating. Concentrating. Y'all know it's hard for me to talk throughout the whole video. So, anyway, it is coming up very close to being concert time. Concert/vacation time. We are coming up on almost a month. Wow, Susan, you're really ready for that. And I had a dream or a nightmare, depending on how you want to look at it, the other night that my concert was canceled. And I think I literally woke up in a cold sweat. I'm like, oh no, oh no, oh no. I have been waiting for this concert since last October or November, one of the two. Yeah, that would have completely devastated me. The only redeeming portion to that is that I had purchased the insurance on the concert tickets so that if something happened, I would get a refund. But still, no, don't do that to me. Don't dream those kind of things, Susan. Give yourself a heart attack. I think my husband's getting a little nervous about it. Because, like I just say, he is not a Backstreet Boys fan. He tolerates them because I like to listen to them. But if he had his choice, it would not be his first choice. But I can't help but, like, you know, yeah, I love that man so much. And not just because of this. I mean, not even because of this. But he's just so awesome to me and treats me so well. And half the time, I don't deserve any of it. I'm sorry, didn't mean to kick that. Brandon, you look weird. I'm just going to say that right now. You look very weird. So, but hopefully once we put your makeup on or your face on, it will be okay. That's why I'm trying to hurry up and get this part done anyway. Oh my god. Okay, so who are the people that watch my videos? Who has not seen this movie? And if you haven't, is there a reason why? Do you know about it? Did you just not ever care to watch it? Is it gonna bother you watching a drill with me on the main character? So hopefully not. Hopefully not. One, two, go about halfway done with his forehead. Okay, I do the multiplacer better when I'm going up and down. That's why that is the section I'm going. So I hate it when I do that. It messes up all my drills. I had them all nice and neat. Now they're not. Now they're not nice and neat. They're a mess. Okay. Dragon! Where's my dragon? You should like touching your nose. I'm really worried about this color, guys. I'm afraid it's gonna be too color, like, because you could look at the fact that his character's dead. I mean, dead, you know? He came back from the dead to avenge his fiance's death and his own. He's got the white makeup on, and now here it is. It's looking like he's gonna have a regular face. Oh no, I'm worried. I'm scared. I want it to be perfect. I can't remember the color that was used for my husband's picture. I would compare it. You took the placer out of that, Susan. Okay, I'm going to really quickly turn the light off on this just because I want to see. Yeah, I think that'd be okay. Yeah. Too bright. There you go. I think it'd be okay. I'm just worried for nothing. Always gotta look at the finished product, right? Not the process. I hate that. Excuse me. Okay, I got one like right here. I'm going at it on top. Okay. Just about done with his forehead here. Then we can move on to another color. He's got like little gaps for a certain color. I'm not just skipping any. These are like actual different color here. So, let's see. Almost reached the end of July, coming into August, which is the hottest month of the year. I am not ready for it because I do not like the heat. I am definitely more of a winter girl than a summer one. So but with summer comes more yard work. More yard work comes, you know, being outside, getting bit by mosquitoes and all that other kind of nonsense I do not like. Because I puff up like a bullfrog when I get bit by a mosquito. Not enough that I have to like worry for my life or anything, but very annoying. And I burn very easily. Like sometime over the spring when we were out mowing, I got a little sunburn on my back of my hand, and I had somebody at work thought that I was having an allergic reaction to something, and I'm like, no, it's just a sunburn. Maybe having an allergic reaction to the sun, maybe. But that's it. But yeah, so I'm not a very big fan of summer. I can't go around wearing shorts. I can't go around wearing flip-flops. Can't go swimming. So it was like, why even have this why even have this the season if I can't even enjoy it, you know? So they keep having shorts days and flip-flop days up at work, and I can't ever participate in it. So it's like, bummer. Wait, no, that don't even go there. Woo, hold on. Hold up. Hold up. Did that one? Yep, that one goes there. Just that top one. Woo, doggy. Hold on. That was close. That was close. So yeah, that was not. Luckily I caught that. Not that it probably would have made too much of a difference, but I would have known. So just two. Guys, I really am sorry I'm not talking very much. I get so caught up in what I'm doing that I actually forget that I'm supposed to be talking. And there's a little bitty stray piece of drill there. Come off of there. I need you holding on. Come on, there you go. Did you come off? I hope so. See, we're just about done with this forehead. Okay. Okay, so let's see what we're looking at. Okay. It goes almost all the way up. So okay. Trying to bring out the single. Let's see. Where do we need to fill in at? Right here. And right here. Up here. There. Guys, I think I'm going to work on his eyes. I think that when I bring his eyes out, that is really going to make this pop. Kind of like my husband's picture did when I finally put his eyes in. Oh my God, it was like a whole different picture. Does anybody else get that when they do a picture of a person, that when you bring their eyes out, that it just changes the whole complexion of the picture? Or is that just me being really extremely weird? Okay, so let's see. Do I have any more? No. Okay, let's step back just a minute. Let's see. Okay, let me put these away. Yeah, I'm recording. What? Huh?
River's legs bothering her.
What?
River's legs bothering her.
Okay.
Just let me know.
Thank you.
What?
Huh?
What?
I said thank you. Okay, let's see. H. Wait, I still need to put these up. Sorry about that, guys. I think he was trying to sneak a peek. I think that's what he was trying to do. Okay, let's do, how many H's do I have in here? All right, let's not worry about that right now. Let's try to finish up his forehead and his nose. I don't have very many of that color. And that's the wrong color. Crap, that was close. Ah! Okay. That's the wrong color. That would have been a disaster. That would have been a disaster in the making. Okay, let's see. What's my color? Okay. This other one I don't have very many of, but still would have been a disaster. Still big, huge difference on the color. Okay. I still got my little downy or gain pieces in here. Keep my drills from being staticky, because these were very staticky. Dragon. Okay. Okay. Let's fill in our gaps. Excuse me. Because we all have gaps that we need to fill in. I have gaps. You have gaps. Brendan has gaps. I'm going to fill his gaps in. Long, awkward periods of silence. Okie dokie. And there. I got 3 right here in a row. hate it when you think you got a drill, but you don't, so you can't put anything down. There we go. One right above here. I got some on the other side of his forehead. See, I knew I would miss one. Look at that. Crud. Okay, come down over here. See, miss one right there. Right there in the very edge. And you saw me look through there. Ugh. Why, Susan? Why? There's actually only 171 drills of this color. Now they're all going to be in his face and his hands. Okay, I'm looking. There's one. Okay, got his forehead done. What's that color? Now moving on down to his nose. Okay, he's gonna have some of this color around his mouth. Looks like that is all around. Oh, there's one. Around there. Let's move on to his hand. Well, there's not that much on his hand, just a couple. On this portion of his hand, anyway. Okay, now, looky. Make sure there's not any more. I don't see any. Okay, so looks like the next big color on there is let me grab one to fill that one in that I missed. I just pull it out of the little container. Where'd you go? There you are, little booger. Okay, it is 3033. There's not very many of this color either. So put my game pieces back in. Still smells so good. Okay. Okay, now looking for a T. So So who all is working on Christmas gifts for their family or friends? And if not, do you have any that you'll be doing this year? For somebody. I only just started diamond painting like a couple weeks before Christmas. So this will actually be my first time doing Christmas gifts for somebody. I got this one, then the one for my daughter, and then the one for my mother-in-law that I'm going to be doing as well. But I don't even have that one kitted up yet, so that one might be just a little bit. Hopefully I'll be able to get all three done, but we'll see, because I'm also doing quite a few different cross stitch challenges. But if I can at least get the kids' done, I can do my mother-in-law's for, you know, another birthday present. I don't want it to wait that long. So we'll see. As far as my stitching goes, I am just about done with the Tour de France challenge for this year. Not this year, but this month, on Full Coverage Fanatics. So that one will be one success, and I'm still doing good on stitching every day on the same piece, so that is going good. I don't know how many stitches I've done so far since I started that part of the challenge, but I am keeping track. I'll keep a running total each month for the 3 months in my bullet journals where I got it at. So I can, when I do my Show Me Sunday, I will give you an update on where I'm at on it. I've been concentrating so much on that one piece that I haven't even started on a second piece. I mean, I know I've got the shields logo. But I honestly haven't done too much with that one either. So it's mostly been just Alternative Reality, the one I got from Heaven and Earth from Josephine Wall. Alternative Reality, I hope that's what I said. So I'm trying to clean up the mess that I made when I was trying to do Extreme Cross Country. There on the first column. Trying to clean that up because I really messed up on that. But what I'm doing now is I've gotten to where I am used to the grid that's on the fabric, so I know which in the grid of 10 by 10 I know which one is stitch 1, which one is stitch 10 next to the grid. I know which one is I know which row is the first row when I look at the grid. So I'm getting much better at being able to do that, and I think it's helping my count better for me to be able to do Extreme Cross. So that's kind of what I've been doing now, is taking the floss that I have been saving for that I've been parking, and going ahead and stitching every stitch I can with that floss of that symbol, and then we'll see where I'm at then. So I'm really hoping to have a page complete by the end of August. That's my goal. I know it's kind of strange to have somebody say, well, it takes me freaking 2 months to do one page, but you know, literally it takes me 2 months to do one page, it seems like. But that one page consists of like 9,000 stitches. So if you look at it that way, then maybe you'll understand why it takes me a little while, because I can't stitch very fast. I can't stitch fast, I can't diamond paint fast. That's certainly my downfall on getting things done. Especially since I still work a 40-hour-week job. I know other people are able to do it, and freaking kudos to you all. I applaud you, respect you, but I can't do it. Maybe after I do it just a little bit longer, I'll be able to, so we'll see. Okay, I know I still have some more, so I'm going to finish up and then call this video good for now. I may work on it a little bit more after we finish the movie tonight. I'll come in here and see what all I can get finished, because now I'm kind of like in the zone and I don't want to stop. But if I keep going, this video is going to be 3 hours long. And I'm sure nobody wants to listen to me talk for 3 hours. I don't want to listen to me talk for 3 hours, so I know other people wouldn't want to. So I'm just really glad that I've gotten my mojo back for diamond painting, for the channel. I just got to have a different mindset on all of it and go in it realizing that I'm doing this channel for myself, for my enjoyment, so that maybe if I want to go back and look at my progress, I can. I'm glad that everybody who's subscribed to this channel is subscribed to the channel, and I hope that you continue to watch my videos. So but hopefully when I do my Show Me Sunday, maybe this section here will be complete. I'll try to do another drill with me on this section between now and then. So we'll see. Oh, my drills are upside down. Okay, got a few more. So, but I would like to thank everybody for joining me today as we start to bring Brandon to life in a very sparkly way. So, I miss him so much. I really think that he would be one of the greatest right now. He's well on his way to being one of the greatest. I know I've already said that, so just reiterating. Come on, get there. So, it has been a pleasure. It has been a joy. I hope it has been for you as well. And I will catch you all on the flip side. I do not see any more T's. So, there's some, not a bad start. I forgot some, there's some by his nose. All right. Thank you all for joining me and for helping me start to bring Brandon to life. And I will talk to y'all later. Bye. Indian shadow, shadow, shadow.